Hi everyone, welcome home. Today we're going to be touring this incredible, unique Mallorcan estate situated in Puigpunyent. This house is listed at 19.7 million euros. It features 10 bedrooms, 16 bathrooms and a total size of 158 acres. But before we take a look inside, let's take a look at the exterior. This property actually dates back to the 16th century and it's been fully refurbished since. Just behind me over here, we have a tennis court and a generator. So even if there's no power in the area, this house will still manage to stay up and running. As you can see, this property would be perfect for entertaining, especially in the summer, or even the perfect wedding venue for one particular reason, which you will see shortly. It's also key to mention that there is another exit in the far corner, but this leads out onto a private road. So this estate is made up of different pieces of terrain and houses. So this property is completely private within secure gates. So as we come round to the side of the property, you can see you've got full 180-degree views over the mountains and valleys, which actually are included in the price of the property. You have direct access up to here, and as we're only 10 minutes away from Palma, the views are just incredible. You can nearly see the whole island. It's also key to note that the other small house has licensing to be an olive oil mill or can be transformed into a hotel or whatever your requirement may be. Also, for 25.5 million euros, you can buy the surrounding terrain and completely extend this plot. Now let's head down and take a look at my favourite part of the property, the swimming pool. Here we are down at the pool area. So due to the fact that this property is south-facing, you get the sun all day long. We have a sheltered seating area just to step out of the sun for a little while. As you can tell, this just reiterates why this is such a good property for entertaining. We have another smaller pool and also a shower, and obviously it maintains the incredible views over the mountain, which feels even more vast now that we're lower down. So just on our way back up to the main house, you may remember me saying that this could be the perfect wedding venue. Well, here we have its own private chapel. So this area is perfect for weddings, for baptisms, and it's regularly used. So the owner himself actually got married here. It's been especially hand painted by a German painter, a famous German painter in Mallorca. And I just think this is a really special, unique touch. Here we are in the entrance hall or courtyard to this property. So the arch that we just came through is actually completely listed, so it can't be changed and it's protected. As mentioned earlier, this property caters for very different lifestyles, and there are actually different sections of the main house catering for these different lifestyles. But I think it's really nice that this courtyard is in the middle, as it creates a sense of connection as all rooms and windows are facing on to this space, and I think it's been done really nicely. Let's head on up to the front door. This property really highlights and makes the most of the architectural and historical details of the property. For example, so we are now in the main entrance hall of the property. As you can tell, it's very grand, very noble, almost royal, and it's very traditional Mallorca, as the stone flooring is made up of Mallorcan stone, the marble pillars, Mallorcan marble, and this feature at the top is actually the same stone as what's used in Palma's cathedral, and of course the beams as well. This main floor is mainly only used on special occasions, for example Christmas or business meetings. So let's have a look at the first room, the library. So this is a very traditional library. You've got the sliding ladder behind me. The room is really light and bright with the shutters open, and of course it follows the consistent interior design throughout. The lampshades are from Mallorca themselves. They're over hundreds of years old and cannot be bought anymore. Here we are in the main living area on the first floor, so you immediately are struck by the incredible architectural and interior design which is on the ceilings. This property highlights air conditioning and also a Bose surround system which is completely hidden and built into the ceiling. This room is connected to another space which is currently set up as a piano room but can be utilised to your unique requirements and also leads out onto the terrace. This terrace provides an abundance of space for outdoor seating and outdoor entertaining. At the moment it's designed with furniture, but if you wanted to put a bar up here or a table tennis table, there is so much space to do whatever you wish. The final door at the end leads to the daily area where there's a further accommodation for staff or guests and also another kitchen and living area. But not only does the main living space have access to this terrace, so does the dining room, so let's go take a look. Here in the main dining area, we have seating for up to 16 guests, which again is perfect for special occasions or business meetings. Again, a standout chandelier which adds to the royal theme. But for everyday use, there is a separate dining area, a lot smaller, which is in a separate part of the house. So welcome in to the bedroom area on the first floor. Here we have 4 bedrooms. We have also 3 beneath us and then 3 in the other property, which equals 10 altogether in the estate. But first let's take a look at the primary. So this principal bedroom suite is of a really good size. It's really light and bright, and I think this is complemented by the light coloured interior design and also makes the beams on the ceiling stand out. All of the bedrooms of this finca have ensuite bathrooms, but this one also features a walk-in dressing wardrobe area. So obviously the entirety of the property is very Mallorcan style, but I think this room truly highlights that, and it's got a very rustic feel to it now that we've come downstairs. So we've got this dining area here which overlooks the lower terrace down towards the pool, and you can see all of the views. And then just to my left here we have a few more steps which hides this sort of chill out area for after you've had your meal. And this room is also conveniently connected to the kitchen. So we've just taken the lift up to the second floor, and on this floor we have a billiards room and also a kids' games or playroom. But before we get there, we have these 2 identical bathrooms which feature jacuzzi baths with speakers surrounding the headrests, as apparently you can watch the sunset perfectly just out of the window from the bath. Into the billiards room. This room is of a great space. We've obviously got a drinks table, we've got a seating area, obviously a pool table, but due to the size of this room, it can be utilised to however you may want to use it. So we're back out onto the main terrace of the finca. Thank you very much for watching our tour of this unique Mallorcan estate in Pigpoignan in collaboration with our affiliate office in Mallorca. If you'd like to know any more details on the property, the link to the listing will be in the description below, but it's available for sale at 19.7 million euros. We hope you've enjoyed watching this video and we will see you next time. Adios.